Todd Anderson, the star of the show, getting ready to showcase his skills on the diamond. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now, and towing the slab in this one, Todd Anderson.
Well, he's allowing just over one base runner per inning, which is really good, especially for a starter, because these hitters get to see you 2, 3, maybe even 4 times in a start. So just shows you how deceptive and how effective his stuff is. We'll see if it's that way in this one.
Ready to go now? So up now for Kansas City, Michael Garcia. And that's in for a strike. And that's how this game gets started. And a pitch. Just missed. The 1-1.
Ball. Damn.
On the ground. Kingery. One up, one down.
The left fielder, number 44,
Dyrone Blanco steps in for the Royals.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. No hits over his last 5 games.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fastball for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Just missed. This to third. Moncada zips it across. 2 quick outs in the top of the first here tonight. Two down, base is empty. Bobby Witt Jr. getting ready to hit. That one down the line. Moncada tossed to first, and Witt is out. Royals set down in order. End of a half inning of play. No score. Second inning set to go. And here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Perez with some impressive production lately.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues.
And they're at the knees. And that is strike 1. That's a little bit low. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
The changeup missing, and the count is even 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That one misses, and it's 3-2. Hard hit right side. Shonwell steps on the bag. One out in the second.
That is it. The second baseman, Matt McLean.
Now it's the second baseman, Matt McLean. He's going to finish with a new career high in stolen bases, Chris. Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And now it's Luis Garcia. Drove in both of their runs last night. Fastball for a strike. Anderson, a 6'6" southpaw. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. McLean at first, one gone. And foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Two gone now.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And now Nelson Velasquez. 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's game. Center field. Moniak under it. Makes the catch. And that is that. One hit, one left. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied 0-0. Taking a look at some notable Rookie of the Year candidates this season. Anderson back to work. Now one missed. To the right side, Newman tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
The first baseman,
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. 2 for 8 in the series so far. There's the strike at the knees.
Ball 1. 1-1.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
That one misses. 3-1 now.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. fights it off. He'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Next to hit, Michael Garcia. Pitch
Ball,
misses
that's
inside, and that's ball one. Foul ball there.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
2 outs. And a foul ball.
Ball.
And that's counted away. That's ball four. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His second of the year, and they jump out front. It's 2-1. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. There's the strike.
0-1.
That one the other way. Base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, and that's a 2-bagger.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Deal 1. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He's trying for third. Now a screamer into the outfield. Monia tracks it down for the out. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Royals 2 and the Angels 1. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings. Oh, he
Nope.
doesn't get the
Ball
call.
one.
And that is ball one.
Ball one,
Well,
no
these
strike.
Royals showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. He sends one out the opposite way, and they add a run. It's 3-1.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Yeah, the batter now, Luis Garcia. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Top half of inning number 4. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Misses off the plate. Now 1-2. That one just misses.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
And down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Up next is the Royals.
And next up for the Royals, Nelson Velasquez. Fly to center his first time. Fastball is outside. One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Weimer, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Base knock center field, and that keeps the inning alive.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch just misses. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
And a strike. That one not close.
2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Weimer leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Royals 3 and the Angels 1. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Michael Garcia. Garcia, 25 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Check swing went around. 0-1.
0-1.
Fastball for a strike at 95. In the dirt, and it's 1-2. Next offering misses down and away.
2-2 the count. We got a full count.
One.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Todd Anderson won't go any further tonight. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Now pitching.
New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Hans Kraus.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Anderson with some decent work in a shorter start.
Not his best showing on the mound, and they didn't do enough offensively to overcome his start. I'm sure he wants to do better next time out.